Hey y'all, it's Mazallie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, give me a kiss, give me a hug. So y'all, I was I was scrolling through my phone and I saw this. And it brought back so many memories, y'all. I kid you not. It brought back so many memories. So sit back, relax. I'm about to tell a story on this boy, okay? Because when I tell you I have some stories on this man, I have some stories on this man. So if you're new here, I don't know if my OG girls know this, but my new people, for those of you who don't know, I used to live in Raleigh, North Carolina for like a good 2 years. And then I moved back to Virginia. So like, this was like a while ago. Cause I used to live in Raleigh, North Carolina. I had a fun time in North Carolina. When I tell you the men were fine, the deeks were huge. Like I'm talking North Carolina, like I still go there to this day. Like like just to go see the men and just to go like hang out with some friends and chill. Cause I have a lot of friends in North Carolina. But anyways, so yeah, I was going through my phone and I saw all these like videos with him and these pictures with him. And I was like, oh my gosh, James, this would be the perfect like video idea. Because like, honestly, me and James, we lost contact. Like I haven't heard from James ever since I moved back to Virginia. Like he went completely ghost, completely silent. And we never had like an argument. We never had a bad time. It was just always good vibes. Like he even told me like, when I was living in North Carolina and we were hanging out, like he would always say like, if I ever ghost you, it's because something serious happened. And looking back at these videos, mind you, these videos are years old. So like looking back at these videos, I was just like crying because I was like, he literally made like me living in North Carolina much better. Cause mind you, when I initially moved to North Carolina, like I was having a horrible time at first. Like I was having a hard time adjusting. I don't know why. I think it was just like a mental thing, but like I was genuinely having a hard time adjusting. But like then I met him and I was working at a food line at the time. So I met him. He came up to me because, you know, obviously I had to bring up his groceries. I was a cashier and I rang him up and he got my number. And then we started talking like ever since. Like we would always FaceTime. We would always like, you know, we would always video chat. You say you're gonna do what in me?
Keep playing with me and I'm letting you.
You're what?
I said keep playing with me and I'm letting you over and over again.
But you won't.
Your head big as hell too. Fat head ass.
Shut up.
Take those glasses off. Oh my god.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, they're really you.
I don't like. Take them off.
Or what?
I'm not gonna talk to you till you take them off.
Oh my god, really? They're off.
You get the whole silence.
We would always text, call, like he would even call me just to finish my shifts, like just to be on the phone with me while I'm working, just so I can like calm down because, you know, them customers in North Carolina was really crazy, you know, Jay. Like working as a cashier is just like not for the weak. But he definitely like made my shifts like a whole lot better. Like we were always talking. Like I was damn near his girlfriend. Like I was literally damn near his girlfriend.
Wake your big head up, nigga.
What do you mean I am awake? You wake your big head up.
Sorry, bro.
I wish you would pay attention to me.
Nigga, I got a whole ice spear, and you gonna let these niggas just come in here like?
I wanna swallow your baby.
Oh.
I wanna swallow your babies.
Take all your clothes off. I wanna see.
Oh.
Not you, nigga.
You're childish.
Y'all creations, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead and toot that ass up. Stop playing with me. I'm a warrior too. Hey, I like you, and I want you. We can do it the easy way. We can do it. Oh, you did? That's just some trash, nigga. Hey, look. Nigga just exploded. Babe, take all your clothes off. Get naked for me.
What?
Get naked for me. Take all your clothes off.
You drunk?
Nigga, delete that shit, nigga.
Are you drunk or something?
That's just some trash. I can't put. Well, no, Vigor is not trash. I just like anybody to play with. Nigga, we still do be playing it. Hey.
Huh?
Take all your clothes off. I want to see you get naked for me.
Get what?
Hold on. You hear me?
Huh?
I said take all them clothes off and get naked for me. I want to see.
You childish.
For real.
What you mean? It's cold.
Y'all niggas crying about me being on the phone. Yo, shut up.
I will when you get off the game.
Alright. I'm about to go to sleep anyway, so I had to talk to her before I go to sleep. Oh, damn, stay like that.
We would talk all the time. Then after like a week of us like talking, like just on the phone, falling asleep on FaceTime, you know, the regular cupcake phase, like he finally wanted to like see me like outside of work in person and just hang out and like vibe. So at the time I was living with my cousin, so I couldn't invite him inside. So I told him that. And mind you, he knew I was a boy, y'all. So like, let's dead that right now. Let's dead that narrative. Like he knew I was a boy, but he thought I was super pretty. So finally, fast forward, we finally meet in person. And, you know, obviously I live with my cousin, so he can't come inside. He comes to pick me up and we go to like McDonald's or whatever. Like nothing crazy. It wasn't like an actual date. Like he just wanted to take me to McDonald's just to hang out and kiki. We got a small fry. We sat in the parking lot. We laughed, we talked, we smoked. It was like such a great vibe. And then obviously, you know, an hour after we ate our food and we talked and we laughed and we kikied, we like hooked up in the car. And it was like amazing. Like I'm talking like amazing. Like our car session, that was amazing. So yeah, ever since then, he was locked in, I was locked in. It was a vibe and we would talk every day since. Like he was just always like talking to me, always like reassuring me, telling me I'm beautiful. Like we genuinely liked each other. And then like we would hook up like in the car, like twice a week, like in the car, just hooking up. Sometimes we'll get a hotel room, you know, just to like spice it up a bit. Cause you know, I couldn't go to his place either because he stayed with his mom at the time in North Carolina because mind you, he just moved to North Carolina from Florida, which is what I think he is now. So then, you know, as we got to know each other, it got to the point, y'all, where he told his parents about me. Like he literally told his parents about me. And I was just like thoroughly gagged. He told his dad everything. He told his mom everything. Mind you, how I know is because he called me like as he was doing it and he was telling his dad, and I spoke to his dad for a little bit and I spoke to his mom for a little bit. And then they were just so loving, so accepting. They didn't really care. And I was just like, oh my God, this is so sweet. Like this could actually be my boyfriend. Mind you, this is like the first boy after my ex. Like this is like the first time I actually thought I could fall in love again. So it was just like one of those things. And then fast forward, we kept like, you know, a couple months go by. We're still hooking up here and there. We're still talking every day, texting here and there, whoop-de-woo. And then fast forward, I realized that I had to move back to Virginia. And I wanted to be closer to my family. I just felt like North Carolina wasn't working out for me. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Obviously, I wanted to get famous, but like, you know, I don't know why I chose North Carolina anyway. I don't know why I thought Raleigh was gonna make me famous, but I mean, it obviously didn't. But it's okay, you know, things happen for a reason. But honestly, I was also having like family issues. Like, I was missing my family. My brother was having babies. Like, I was missing all the family events. I would see them Facebook and Instagram, and I would just see all the family events. And I was just like, damn, I really need to go home. Like, this is like a whole other level of homesick. So one day I decided to, like, you know, meet up so we could talk about things and tell him how I'm feeling homesick, and like, maybe he could like help me stay. Maybe he can talk me into staying. He did, obviously. Like, he obviously put that dick on me, like, really good, really well. Like, I was just like, damn, like, oh, that obviously made me want to stay. And then on top of that, he was like reassuring me, like, I could see a future with us. I can see me like building a house together, adopting kids together. Like, it was just like a whole thing. Like, it was just like a whole thing. Like, he was just telling me everything I wanted to hear. So I stayed for like 3 more weeks. And then like that feeling of, oh my God, I could be like housewife, I could be mother material. It just all, like, all those feelings went away. And so then I was just like, you know what? And this is probably where I went wrong. I made the conscious decision to like link up with him one last time and then just go back to Virginia and just not tell him. Because I know if I do tell him, he's gonna talk me out of it again. And I know for a fact that I'm set on going back to Virginia. I'm set, I'm fully set. So I just, boom, we link up, we go to this fancy hotel, and then we hook up for like a whole good 2 hours. It was a good session. Mind you, I was doing my biggest one. I was making it so grand. I was making it like so beautiful, like just to like take it all in. Cause like in my head, he's not thinking like in my head, this is the last time, but like in my head, this is the last time that I'm gonna see him. So I'm gonna like use this time that I have with him wisely, because this is probably the last time I'm gonna see him. So then after we hook up, we stay the night in the hotel room, then we check out, and then we go our separate ways. And then I pack my things and leave to Virginia. Here's the gag. I was in Virginia for a whole month, and he did not even know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't physically tell him that I was moving back to Virginia. I didn't want to tell him I was packing my bags. I hate goodbyes. Like, I really genuinely hate goodbyes. So it's just like, I couldn't bring myself to tell him that I was moving back to Virginia. So then, obviously we were still texting and calling.
Let me stop before you get excited. I ain't got time.
Ain't nobody getting excited about nothing.
So now I'm just nothing. You know what?
I'm just playing. You're not nothing. Shut up. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, 'cause I'm bored. You can hit it in the morning and act like it's yours.
Hey, we did do it in the morning. Duh, what are you talking about? I'm so confused because we did it in the morning. So what are you talking about? Like, you was literally asleep and I literally was like,
No, I was asleep.
That ass here.
Was I asleep? And then the question comes up and it's just like, why haven't we seen each other for a month? And then obviously I'm like lying my ass off. I was just like, oh, I just been busy with work. Da, da, da. He was like, oh yeah, how's Food Lion going? Mind you, I quit Food Lion. I literally packed all my things from my cousin's house and went back to Virginia. Literally went back to Virginia. Like, didn't look back until like he would text me. Like, cause I was always texting him. Like, yes, I am at fault because I was leading him on that whole time. I should have just told him. I should have been a grown woman and just told him like, hey, I'm moving back to Virginia. But I knew that if I told him that, he was gonna sucker me back into staying. And I couldn't stay any longer. I was missing too much of my family. I didn't feel fulfilled in Raleigh, North Carolina, even though I do love Raleigh, North Carolina. It's just I wasn't fulfilled there. So then he was just like, well, when am I going to see you again? So by this time, I already had a new job set up in Virginia, obviously. And I was just like, I'm going to request 2 days off, get a hotel room in North Carolina, and just like tell him I have a work trip. And I can see you this day, but in this hotel room. When he pulled up, he asked me, why do I have a hotel room? And I told him basically the lie. I basically said, like, this is for, like, work. They want me to stay in a hotel room to do this conference thing. Like, basically lying my ass off. So rewind. I drove all the way to North Carolina one day because he really wanted to see me. And obviously, I really wanted to see him because I missed him. And I drove all the way to North Carolina, booked the hotel room, checked in, made it seem like I was there for a quick little minute, got in the shower, sat out on the bed, and then he was there. And then we hooked up. He was just like, how long have you been in this room? Like, how long have you been in this room for? Like, why haven't I seen you in this long? Like, I missed you. And like, honestly, like, I felt so bad. But again, I didn't tell him the truth. I just told him I was on a work trip and I was doing work things and I was trying to like do this, do that, do that. No. And it was just a whole bunch of lies on top of lies. And then obviously we hooked up in the hotel room. It was cool. He stayed a couple nights and then we went our separate ways. Then once I go back to Virginia, that's when like there was a complete switch up. Like a complete switch up. Like I'm talking like there was no communication. There was no like call, no text, no nothing. I even reached out, but there was like no response. And then he like switched his phone for a little bit and then he would text me from that and then no response. So like honestly, either something serious happened, but like to this day, and it's been years later, I still have not yet heard from him. Like I'm talking like complete ghost. Like there was one time he popped up from a random number. I texted him back and then no response since then, like at all whatsoever. So I was just like, I don't know if he's alive, but I just made this video to say, James, if you're out there, I miss you deeply. Like I miss the ding-a-ling. I miss our vibe, our chemistry, our energies, our auras. Like, I miss him so much, y'all. It's not even funny. I miss him so much, y'all. Like, that dick was so big and it was so voluptuous and he just knew how to make me laugh. Like, it's really a plus when a guy knows how to make me laugh. Like, it was just a whole lot of emotions. Like, I was scrolling through my phone, scrolling through my gallery, looking at these videos and pictures of us. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, where is he? Where is he? Like this man has literally fallen off the face of the earth. Like I miss him so deeply. But it's okay. You know what? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Even let's say worst case scenario, he probably just didn't like me anymore and he fell out of love. That's okay. I mean, I've granted everybody wants closure, but not everybody like needs closure. It's not something like you really, really need. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just okay to just like live in your delusions. And I'm just going to choose to live in my delusions and just say he disappeared. Not like croaked, but like he just, maybe he fell out of love or maybe he just moved on to somebody new. Like, I'd rather it be that than something more serious, like he's in jail or he's, you know, somebody, you know, murked them or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather it be like him falling out of love than something serious happening to him. Because he was such a good man. I wish him nothing but the best. He was everything. He was amazing. He treated me so nice. He did not give a freak about what anybody thought of him. Like, he obviously didn't care. Like, he even like came out for me. Like, that's something like I will never forget. Like, I will always cherish a guy who was willing to come out for me. Cause that's like, it's not something that he had to do, but it was also something that he had to come to terms with and he was okay with it. Like, he didn't like, he never got turned off by me. He never saw me any different. Like, once he came out, like, I wish him nothing but the best and I hope he's okay out there. I'm sure he's either in Raleigh or Florida because I know he's from Florida. I know he has family from Florida. So like, if James ever comes across this video, hi James, I miss you. And if you hate me, I don't care, I still love you. And that's that. But anyways, guys, peace, love, and positivity. I'm sorry if this was like not something you wanted to hear or not something you really cared about. I'm sorry, this is just my diary, okay? Literally, my whole channel is my diary. So it's just like, I have to vent. I have to talk, like, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, like I feel comfortable with sharing you guys because you guys support me and I support y'all and I love you guys. We are an army. And yeah, if you guys find him, let me know. Oh my God, if somebody could find him and give me his contact information, that would be so great. Don't dox him, but like, you know, send him my way. If you ever see him, like to all my North Carolina, Raleigh girlies, if you ever see this man, please hit me up. Please let me know because I really do miss him and I hope he's doing okay and I hope he's doing well and I hope he's not like croaked over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I genuinely wish him the best. But anyways, guys, peace, love, and positivity. And I'll see you guys next time for a new video. Mwah.